Welcome to RVDreamz. We're talking about LMNT. LMNT is it's an interesting company. They give you a bunch of these flavor packs, like one serving each. I've discovered something about these that I find really interesting, and that's that you don't put a lot of water in with these. Like, you know those little the 500 milliliter bottles? That might be a little bit too little, and it's going to be super strong. But that might not be a bad thing, depending on how much salt you like in your diet. I like salt. I really do. I like the flavor of salt. I like the fact that salt flavors my food. And my food pops to life with a little bit of salt. So these things they're awesome. This one here specifically is actually called citrus salt. And it's one of the many flavors we have in here. Like, here's another one that's watermelon salt. There's another chili one, I think. I think that is mango chili. So anyway, the idea is I reached out to LMNT and I said, can I do a review on your product? And they said, well, you know, we're not doing any paid products right now, but we're willing to send you a sample. And I said, perfect. As long as you understand, I'm going to give it an honest, no BS review. You know, paid, not paid, gifted, whatever. I'm going to give you an honest review. Guaranteed every time. And my initial impression of some of the LMNT drinks was, holy crap, it's salty. That was my initial impression. I wasn't actually very impressed with it when I first tried it, but it was one of those things where I'm willing to give it a fair shake. So what I did was I tried it again the second time. Turns out the first time I put way too much water. So all I had was like a salt taste, just pure salt. It wasn't a gritty salt, which I would have appreciated. It wasn't a gritty salt. It was just a salt flavor. So what ended up happening was I had all the sodium that I actually need in my diet, which is great. But what ended up happening was it was just salt flavor and I wasn't turned on by it. So I went back and I said, you know what? I suspected that I put too much water in there. I really did. So what I did was I came back and I did the same thing again. I did orange first, by the way. I did orange first. And when I put the orange in there, I put the orange in and I put a little bit of water. Not a lot, a little bit. Tried it again. The orange flavor came through. And it was way better. It was like a salty orange. It was not bad. I liked it. I'm not a super fan, but I liked it. I'm trying other ones here. Like, we have the raw unflavored one here. And we're going to try some other ones. There's citrus. There you go. Citrus salt right here. We've got orange. We've got all kinds of flavors like mango chili. There's chocolate even. There's a chocolate one right here, I think. Yep, chocolate. Chocolate salt. That sounds honestly fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to have that in a cold drink. I might actually have that in a hot drink, just because I want it to taste good. And my honest review, these things are not bad. They are not bad at all. They really aren't. They're not bad at all. I like them. Like the watermelon. Watermelon's nice. The citrus, I haven't tried yet. Grapefruit could be another fun flavor. You know, just little things like that. Like there's raspberry salt and there's all kinds of flavors. The idea is I got a sample pack. So you can go out there and you can pick whatever flavor you want, whatever style you're looking for, whatever you're interested in. And that would be good, because this is a nice company. It's a small company. It's a new company. They're really reaching out to content creators such as myself, and they're actually giving out a lot of, well, not giving out. That's a bad term for it. They're marketing very well, I find. And I think that's something that I appreciate. When I talked to LMNT myself, they were right on top of everything. They were just right there. Everything that I was looking for, they were right on top of it. And it was fabulous. They did a great job. They were right on top of everything. I'd send them an email. 20 minutes later, I'd get an email in return. Like, they're right on top of their job. Their customer service was outstanding. And as I reached out to them and I said, this is something I'd like to review. I'm going to give it an honest review, no BS. And, you know, whether you want me to give you a review or not, I'm going to give you a review. And they said, sure, we'd appreciate that. And I said, you know, we understood. They're not paying me to give them a review. And I'm not going to give them a false review. I'm not going to give them 5 stars just because I want to give them 5 stars or because they paid me to give them 5 stars. Like, I'm sorry, that goes against my code of ethics. I'm not going to do that here on this channel. But I can recommend LMNT. I think it's a great flavor. I think it's great. There's a grapefruit. Where's the chili mango? I think is this one. Yeah. Mango chili. That's what it is. Mango chili. Like, if you're into the hot stuff, I mean, not the hot stuff, try it. going to have some flavor kicking around in there, like mangoes, chili. Let's go for it. But it's the kind of thing where, like I said, I'm going to give honest reviews, no BS reviews, and I'm actually going to do what it is that I can. And here I am supporting another channel. Hi, Chrome. I told you he's never going to watch these videos, but still, wanted to give him a shout out. Anyway, it's the kind of thing where I want to do the honest reviews. I want to actually tell you the product reviews of things that I'm trying that are actually worthwhile, and the things that are crap. And one thing that I'm doing right now is you're going to see I have my phone over here because I'm filming on my camera, and I'm using this to see what it is that I'm doing. So every once in a while I can look down and see what it is that my camera is recording so I can keep track of what's going on. And a couple of times it stopped on me, and anyway, this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to be doing, I'm leveling up my game. I'm doing different videos, and I'm hoping they are a lot better. Like, for example, no, it's not going to do it. And I was hoping it was going to actually adjust some stuff while I'm recording, and it won't do it while I'm recording. I have to do it before I'm recording. Anyway, that's fine. But LMNT is the big thing here. LMNT, go try some.